Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From Forbes, Disney sinks $300 million into over-budget Little Mermaid movie. So basically what we are getting here, an even clearer picture of how much this movie costed. $300 million is a lot for a movie that kind of looks like, I don't know, a B-movie that you see on sci-fi. Fuck, I'm even going to go right ahead that even Sharknado actually looks better than the garbage that Disney pumped out in there. And Sharknado is a silly movie, and even then was actually far, far better than this garbage. But hey, it's Disney. They have endless... Oh, wait, they don't have endless money anymore. Hello, Apple. When are you going to purchase them? I'm trying to make them solve it again. But then again, Apple is woke as fuck. So it's probably more money to wokeness. Hey, anyway, let's read. Disney has revealed that the cost of making the live-action version of its classic cartoon, The Little Mermaid, swelled to nearly $300 million by the end of August last year, 8 months before the movie opened. They're gonna claim that it was, hey, there was some tax rebates. Yeah, no, it's not going to help. Right. Had a $200 million production budget, and there is good reason why it sailed past that. Obviously, they mention a key of the no-no things that happened during the 2020s, 2021. That's understandable, but the problem is that they spent, I don't know, 300,000 it was, or 100,000 on her hair alone. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Anyway. They made sure that to highlight here in this article how important it is that Halle Bailey is black. As you can see here, black actress. It shouldn't be something that you should mention, you know? It shouldn't be even talked about. Anyway. The fish person, Halle Bailey, yes, her eyeballs are so far apart they are in a different zip code, was cast as the eponymous heroine Ariel in a marked departure from the 1989 cartoon. Yeah, well, our gingers seem to be being replaced, really. That the movie was based on. It fueled a racist backlash. It wasn't racist. Because, let's face it, you people are goddamn fucking racist at Disney. It's called racism of low expectations. You actually think, a black princess cannot sell. So what do? You grab a story from somewhere in sub-Saharan Africa won't sell. So you go on and grab a well-known IP and a well-known story and race swap them because it's the only way for you to sell the wokeness, because you actually think it won't sell. That's called racism of low expectations. We know that it is rife on the goddamn fucking left. I feel like sneezing soon, but anyway. Market departure from the 1989 cartoon from the movie based on. It fueled a racist backlash centered on the hashtag not my area. It's not my area. But anyway, before I continue, here's a trailer.
Chosen knights. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
Right, I'm back, baby. Yeah. Right, let's continue. Social media campaign with online giant, the Internet Movie Database, was awash with negative reviews of The Little Mermaid posted by bots in bid to bring down the average score. It's interesting how shit this article is, because if we go on and check this out, we can clearly see that there were also bots claiming it to be one. There was a massive amount of bots voting positively. But you're not going to talk about those, are you? Especially because this movie has been proven to be actual utter garbage. People hated this. We can see it at the box office. Hey, let's take a look at the Metacritic. This is out of 10. 2.4. Rotten Tomatoes, they decided to, well, kind of censor it and try to, you know, those special movies that it's all about the message. They kind of, well, decide to change how the results or how the numbers on the score are calculated. So it looks better than it really is. Here is, let me go and show it to you. An example, 300 million. Worldwide, international. So basically it made 570 million, let's round it up. 300. So 300 in the budget, 50 million of cashback from the UK. Jesus Christ, what a waste of money, UK. But then again, we kind of expected that from the UK. You needed to make 600 million because of the marketing. 600 million marketing. And then you also remember that half of this 750 million, which is 350, is going to the cinemas. So basically 300 million to 350 at the end of the day, plus the marketing that you did, you lost a buttload of money here, Disney. A mass load of fucking money. Were you happy with this goddamn garbage that you tried to peddle and shove it to us? Because this thing is utter garbage. Like I said, Sharknado looked better than this shit. And at least you actually had a movie about an actual fish and not the person who identifies as a fish. Fuck. Right, moving on. The audience was more complimentary on awarded 94. This is Rotten Tomatoes that they are making a claim, and like I said, they actually changed how the score was calculated. And they say, oh my god, how is this possible? It received 95 in Rotten Tomatoes and it still was a failure at the goddamn fucking box office. Sorry. Box office, how is this possible? Yeah, I think I know, it's the world that is racist. Go suck a cock. Overseas, the movie started off with a disappointing 68.1 million from 51 markets and drowned in China. Yeah, literally. Even though this is what happens when you try to identify something. It doesn't work. You identified the fish, and you ended up drowning. Anyway, in China, where it opened to just 2.5 million... Jesus Christ, that's actually bad. It ended up in a worldwide gross of 569.6 million. 570. Just to round it up, but that's just very, very shit. Very, very little. Continuing what the article says, in the case of The Little Mermaid, Disney's 284.8 million share of the box office left it with a 44.6 million profit after deducting its 240.2 million net spending. Once again, I don't consider this a profit, especially because not only you had to actually pay for the marketing, you also had to pay for the goddamn fucking cinemas, because all you see here is profit. It's not going directly to the studios. You still have to pay the cinemas, you morons. Anyway, however, its still profit is likely to nosedive as post-production was still well underway at the date of the financial statement, and this will increase the movie's costs. So, potentially even more. So it's It's absurd how these people are still trying to defend this goddamn fucking garbage movie. How much did you lose? You lost millions, Disney, and you're still trying to get us garbage. Well, there is a new garbage coming out lately from Pixar, and I'm looking for that garbage being a major failure too, but hey, who knows, maybe it's going to succeed. Oh, hey, there is the live-action remake of Bambi for Moldy now that says, I wonder what's going to be. Who is going to get a gender swap? There's no possibility of race swap in that one. The hunter, the evil huntsman. That one has to be a white male. That cannot change whatsoever. I'm sure of it. What's going to change now? Oh, Bambi is probably going to be a female. The father is going to be the father of Bambi, or the male elk thingy. It's possibly going to be a female because it's current year, and the mother is going to possibly be a lesbian. And then the other mother is going to come, oh, don't worry, Bambi, you're such a girl power, such a girl power magic, and you can do everything. And it's possibly going to talk about climate change and a myriad of other woke stuff. Rest assured. Well, anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And remember, YouTube, you can go fuck yourself.